right, depending on which way you come in through this house, you may come in through this covered front porch, enclosed front porch really, into this front room, which has a sheet vinyl floor. It looks like brick, but I assure you it is not brick. There used to be a window here before the addition was put on, so now that's a window to nowhere. But there's two front windows letting in some natural light. And then directly across from the front room is this very spacious first floor bedroom. This probably was used as a master bedroom. This is the only bathroom in the home. It does have a threshold here to convert to the vinyl floor again. There's an older tub with a surround. You can see that this place was winterized. There's the glycol in the system. So that was all taken care of last fall before winter hit. So here's another view coming through of the front bedroom. This was probably 2 bedrooms at one point. I just don't really know the history in here. So depending on what your needs are, maybe you want this to be a spacious first floor bedroom. Or my idea is actually to convert this area back into 2 bedrooms on the first floor and take over the master for the upstairs. But those are just my ideas. You can do whatever you want. All right, so there's the staircase. I'll circle back to that shortly. Here's the kitchen. Metal cabinets, porcelain built-in sink with drains. Obviously, I expect whoever buys this house is going to do quite a bit of work to it, so you could rearrange this entire kitchen space, which also held the laundry. So I believe the fridge used to go there. Love the exposed brick for the chimney. The cooking stove was there. It's electric. There's no there's electric or there's gas. There is also a gas line here too for bottled propane. And then the washer and dryer was over here on this side. So not a whole lot of storage, but again, if you're going to renovate this space, I imagine you can move the laundry elsewhere. So this was the addition. Adds a huge living space. I think this is awesome for both living and dining. You can see there's just a plywood floor here. There is some sheet vinyl in this connection from the front door that you will enter, which is right behind me. And then there's a back door. There's a coat closet right here. Little overhead light. A view out to the backyard. The windows are very old. They are rotted. The windows all need to be replaced. All this condensation that's built up in here has rotted out all the wood sashes. But there is a really beautiful flat backyard, so I will show you that when I get outside. So you can see just how big this room is and the way it connects. So there's actually the stairs to the basement. There's no power or heat on in here, so I'm not going to go down to the basement. It will be very dark, but there is a new boiler, an older hot water tank, and a brand new oil tank right here at the bottom of the stairs. This is the only basement space is underneath this kitchen and underneath that front first room that I walked in. Everything else, both this room and this room over here, are just on crawl spaces, okay? So if we go up, there is a handrail. I'm gonna go to the back first. This bedroom is slightly smaller than the front, but they are overall similar size. So that's the front bedroom over there. This room has the access to the attic, large scuttle hatch. That is the chimney that was coming up through the kitchen, so it should be brick, back there. This closet is a Jack and Jill. You just share the closet between these two bedrooms. This room is a couple of feet bigger than the back bedroom. So if I was going to be buying and renovating this house, I would make this into the master bedroom right here, because you've got plenty of room for a nice sized bed. And I would put a bathroom back here. But like I said, you do you. I'm just giving you some ideas. All right, let's pop outside. Gonna exit through the front door. This is the way that you will come in for showings. So there is a ramp here. Dunham Ave is a great location. It feels country, and yet you are super close to the village and all that it has to offer. So I'm gonna circle around the backyard and then I'll come back around to the front. So not only is this a very flat yard, and you do have this big 2-car garage with a second floor, this is actually just over an acre of land. This goes beyond that tree line, way back there. Looks like there used to be an above ground pool. That's what all that sand is for. So 2-car garage, barn. I doubt I can show you inside. Oh, a little bit peekaboo. Looks like a concrete floor. There's also this very large kind of covered overhang back here. So if you just want to park your big boys' toys, your kayaks, your lawnmower, things like that back here, you've got some additional storage space that's covered. There used to be a big garden here. This row is definitely on this property, but it's probably just a foot over it. So it's that, and then over to that fence line. It's a big flat backyard. There's also a creek actually back there. This is definitely not in a flood zone, but I do want to say that it is technically waterfront. I'll try to wrap this up in another minute, but this is a longer hike than I realized to get to the back. Of course, it's winter time, so the creek might not be flowing. It might just be seasonal. But I would like to try to show it to you, so bear with me. Oh, it's running. Yay, good. So, little creek bed. Some flowing water. How pretty is that? Just flowing water right through here. So neighbor has a horse. So what else is there to do in North Bennington? Powers Market just recently reopened. Love it there. Same owners also own Pangea and the Prospect Street Coffee House. There's the Mile Around the Woods for those of you who love to go hiking. It is a dog-friendly trail. Obviously mind your pets. Lake Perrin, which is phenomenal. It's such a gem of this community. That's where they set the fireworks off for 4th of July. And there's also a skateboarding park. There's a baseball field. The North Staff Lions, I think, run both of those. The Village School of North Bennington is technically a private school, but your public dollars will go there. Or you actually also have school choice. for grades K through 6 because they went independent. So you could actually send your kid anywhere for elementary school. Here's the driveway. Oops, I got stuck in a branch. There's also this thimble, I'm not sure if you noticed, but in what I would consider to be the downstairs master, there's actually this really nice new chimney. There's just nothing connected to it. So if you wanted to hook up a pellet stove or a wood stove or anything like that, you already have a nice new chimney there. So this is a gravel driveway. Could easily fit 4 cars. Here, off-street parking. There's the barn. There's that front porch. Just a very sweet place.